if we learn about the list interface, we will have some idea how to work with the set interface also, right?
Hello? Hello?
Good morning, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Please respond. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Hello? Right, Swapnil. Today there was class split issue, right? That's why I joined to the other section.
सर आपने तो बोला था कि आप
Audible to everyone here?
कंक्लूजन देंगे.
Please respond quickly.
हेलो
Hello?
सर, आपने बोला था आप मैन ईटिंग पे अपना कंक्लूजन देंगे.
Shall I make whole class absent?
Hello, sir. हेलो.
हमें लग रहा है सर को सुना ही नहीं पड़ रहा है हम लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं.
हाँ, मुझे भी ऐसे ही लग रहा है.
अजीब है.
टेक्स्ट करते हैं.
सर
For speaking, still I am not able to listen you. Hello?
सर ग्लिच हो गया है.
हेलो
हेलो हेलो.
सर को सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है.
हेलो सर.
Okay, okay, got it, got it.
माइक टेस्टिंग माइक टेस्टिंग.
Hello?
1 2 3.
हेलो.
Yes, 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 got it. Now it's audible.
थैंक गॉड.
Thank you very much. Now it's audible to all of you.
ओके
Actually,
सर.
there was split classroom today. I entered to the next classroom. That's why this problem been created in the morning. Okay, fine. So thank you very much for letting me know. Can you see the sheet on the screen?
यस सर.
यस
Right.
सर.
So I think in the last class, I have shown you video again, right? Did we have discussion?
यस सर.
Subhansi, did we have discussion?
आप कंक्लूजन देंगे.
Yes. Okay, fine. That's great to remind me. Yes. So if there is no view, then I need to conclude the case of cannibalism, right? Is anyone wants to add something in the end? Okay, I give you 5 minutes. If anybody would like to add something, then I will be giving my conclusive remarks. Please. Nobody has to add something?
No, sir.
Right. So let's try to understand the case of cannibalism, first of all, right? As you know, we have been discussing two cases, trolley problem and the case of cannibalism. Under the topic ethical decision making, using two basic and prominent model of reasoning, consequentialist and non-consequentialist categorical. Okay, so we have to understand, as we analyze the trolley problem case, let us try to understand what are the important points in the case of cannibalism. Okay, so first we should analyze the argument from necessity. Okay, what is argument from necessity? We have to understand. Look, when that Thomas Dudley and Stephenson argued in the court, they had this point that what they have done out of necessity, because there was no other way other than killing Richard Parker. That's all right. But you guys did not try to counter this view. Why there was such a necessity? This argument actually fails. Why? Because even if they killed Parker seemingly out of necessity, what they have claimed in the case, but this is not the case, because first they were not sure about the rescue, that when the rescue will come. If they would have been sure that rescue would come in 5 days, like on 24th day they got rescue, they might have not been killed Richard Parker for 5 days. They could have strived to hunger for 5 more days. Okay, so they did not have any idea. So their argument of necessity fails in that, because they don't have any idea. Suppose the rescue could not have come on 24th day, would not have reached 40 days. Then after Parker, they had to kill someone else. Then how Parker's killing make this as certainty and necessity? If the rescue would not have been come, then they must be killing one another. In the end, the person will survive, the powerful on the boat. So that's not the idea of the necessity. Argument fails, because in the view of uncertainty, we cannot claim necessity. And there was uncertainty of the rescue, uncertainty of the survival. Did you get my point? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Right. So
Yes,
first,
sir.
this argument fails. Let's take this argument, right? This argument fails. Now, let's talk about the second argument. Okay. The argument from maximum good. Okay. For maximum number. Can you see the sheet on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Right, please follow it like a whiteboard, right? So let's take the second argument. We have discussed the first argument that failed in the case. Let's talk about the second argument. Okay, so the argument from maximum good for maximum number, does it qualify? Seemingly it does. Look,
So you're not audible.
Yes, sir. This is the second term.
Did you get the second point?
नो सर, क्योंकि आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही थी.
Okay, fine. There are some technical problems. Yes. Let's focus on the second argument. Can you see the sheet?
Yes sir.
Right. The argument from maximum good for maximum number. Right. This is the principle of utility. In utilitarianism, we have discussed. Right. This is also known as principle of utility. POU. Okay. Can this argument justifies the killing of?
नो सर.
Why not?
सर, क्योंकि कोई गारंटी नहीं थी कि आपने एक को मारा तो फिर बाकी सब बच ही जाते.
Yes, in the view of
सबके मारते जाते.
right, you are quite right. Because in the view of uncertainty, you cannot qualify with any principle, right? How can you apply if you kill Richard Parker and suppose the rescue would not have reached in 40 days, you have to kill another person? Then how can you claim the maximum good for maximum number? It can be only good for the last survival, right? Got the point?
सर, उसकी भी गारंटी नहीं. जिस दिन लास्ट सर्वाइवर बचता उस दिन क्या होता? उसके 14 दिन बाद वो क्या खुद को काट के खाने वाला था?
In principle, if it not logical, right? In principle, we can say
Yes,
that
sir.
would for only individual interest, right? Not for the maximum good for maximum number. Yes, you are correct, right? Now, let's talk from the third argument. We can have several positions, right? The argument from agency, right? And that's about the consulting part. Okay. Agency, agency means that somebody acts by his freedom or her freedom, okay, on the will, knowingly what are the situation, okay. Agency means capacity to perform an action with choice, freedom and knowledge. You can write down this point, right? Let's write down this point. Agency means the capacity to act with choice, freedom and knowledge. Did you get the point? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, agency means the capacity to act with choice, freedom and knowledge. So there was no agency with Richard Parker because he was not in position to act freely, okay, and he was not consulted by anyone, right? So they cannot say that Richard Parker was killed morally because they have violated the principle of agency, right? In this case, the principle of agency has been violated because they have not respected the freedom, choice and the knowledge of the Richard Parker. So this argument also fails because they did not respect the moral agency of a person. Otherwise, they would have been consulted Richard Parker. If Parker would have been agreed to sacrifice, then maybe it may be morally correct, but it was not at all correct because they have not respected choice, freedom and knowledge. Did you get this point?
Yes, sir.
Right. Then let's come to the argument from intention. Yes. Intention, intention counts in morality. Some theories counts the result, like we talk about this maximum good for maximum number, right? This is a result-based principle. This is the principle of utilitarianism, okay, in the theory of utilitarianism, which comes under the consequentialist reasoning. That fails. Now, let's talk about the argument from intention. And this argument from intention comes under the categorical theories, which gives importance to your motive over the result of action. What is your motive? What is the nature of action? Like we have discussed the trolley problem case. In that case, we found that in the second version, 90% of the respondents, they declined to push the fat. Why? Because they found this action wrong in itself. The nature of action was wrong. So the theories which emphasized on the categorical reasoning, they focus on the motive of the action, intention of the action, nature of the action, principles and values. They mind the action, values, principle in themselves. They don't count them on the results. These theories which are categorical, they don't base their logic based on results. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, from intention, Dudley argued that they had no intention to kill Richard Parker. Only Parker became the suitable candidate to be killed. Is this right?
Yes, sir.
No. They chose Parker intentionally because he was ill, struggling, dying, and he was orphan. They given priority to themselves because their life was important, their families were waiting back to town. Okay, so they cannot say that it was not intended act. It was actually intended act. Killing Parker was intended act with certain qualifications. Like Parker was orphan, Parker was dying, Parker was ill. So even argument from intention also failed. Okay. This also failed. Right? Now, let's talk about the argument from lottery. Yes. Did this argument qualify? Please tell. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Did this argument qualify if we take the argument from lottery that if they would have been drawn the lottery? Okay, now we are analyzing the case study with the moral theories and points, right? So if they would have been drawn the lottery, would it make all right killing the Parker?
Yes, sir. If Parker was also ready to for this lottery idea,
Hmm.
and if all of them were ready for this, that if anybody's name will come out and he will be killed, then it was okay.
Hmm. But it would also fail. Let me tell you why. Look, argument from agency, that is argument from lottery, is somehow partially involves the agency, right? That a person choice is there to participate in lottery. But it violates the other two. Freedom, it violates the condition of freedom. Even in that pathetic condition, look, lottery for some positive reasons is different thing. And lottery in a worse situation, putting the life in question is a different thing. We have to compare the mode of situation and mode of conditions, right? Here, Parker is not free. Even he would have been participated in the lottery, would have not been free because it was compelled option to go by lottery. That's why partially it takes the agency because it takes the choice, but partially it denies the agency because it does not respect the freedom. Because freedom, nobody can freely participate in that kind of mode where life is at question. Did you get my point? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So partially it applied to the agency, but partially it failed because it is not in the free conditions. Freedom is not there. Who wants to die freely to be participating in the lottery option? That's why argument from lottery that seems
और जब कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं होगा सर तो लॉटरी
हाँ,
तो लेना पड़ेगा हमको
ऑप्शन नहीं है ना, दैट इज अ प्रॉब्लम. जब कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है तो फ्रीडम भी नहीं है.
यस सर
That is the point. Freedom is where we have the option to leave. भाई moral action कब कहेंगे? When we can call this moral action. Suppose lottery were drawn and Parker's names come out. Now Parker should have the choice to leave. Look, I am leaving. Did you get my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, then we can say it's a free action. But it's not free action. Because once your name comes out, you are compelled to perform. Okay, that's why argument from lottery also failed. Right? Now, let's move to the categorical reasoning. Categorical reasoning is more important to analyze this argument. That's why we have discussed this through so long. Look, categorical argument, they focus on this. What matters is motive. Okay. So what matters in your ethical decision making has to be your motive. Your motive should be right. And saving life by killing someone cannot be said to be have right motive. It's wrong motive. 7th point is that under the categorical reasoning, okay, these all arguments we are now analyzing under the categorical reasoning. Even the argument from agency also comes under the categorical reasoning. Now, respect humanity. We have discussed once this point also by the Immanuel Kant. Respect humanity as an end, never as means. Okay. So, according to this point, we should always respect humanity as an end, never as means. Parker's lives cannot be means to save 3 lives. Okay, that's the categorical reasoning. So, the last point in this case, we cannot put on anybody's life in question for any greater result. Okay. So in this categorical reasoning, we cannot put anybody's life in question for any greater result. Whether you follow due process, or you follow the right process, or you say the greater result, that all is morally incorrect by the categorical reasoning. You cannot even sacrifice one person for saving 1,000. Because if you are killing a person without reason, that is wrong. That we have to understand. Did you get my point? So,
Yes, sir.
deontology, which is categorical reasoning, right? Categorical reasoning condemn this case. Okay, this categorical reasoning condemn this case because what they done is completely wrong. Okay, do you get my point?
Yes, sir.
Right. So in the end, we can say both consequentialist and categorical, right, ethical decision making arrive at point that what they did was morally wrong. Understood? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Right. So we have concluded this case, and that is these are my conclusive remarks. Okay. Now, are you clear about the conclusive remarks? Subhansi, are you there? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So these are the conclusive remarks. So you have 10 conclusive remarks on this case. Let me make them all right so that you can take the screenshot. That will be good for your notes also. Right. Just wait a minute. Yes. Can you see on the screen? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Prior
Please
screenshot be ready
take a
now.
screenshot. Done? Screenshot done? Please respond quickly.
Yes, sir.
Great. This is very important case study for your exam. I'm telling you in advance, right? Prepare very well. You will find questions from these arguments. There are 10 good points. You will have some good questions, I'm telling you. आपका रिजल्ट आ गया? Did you get your result?
Yes, sir.
Marks?
Yes, sir.
How much got you in ethics?
Sir, which time?
Sir, only semester 2.
Only semester 2 का रिजल्ट आया अभी.
Yes, sir.
This ये एग्जाम का रिजल्ट नहीं आया है.
No, sir.
Okay. I think I all have taken the screenshot, right?
Yes, sir.
Great. So now I'm finishing off this case study. In the next class, we will be having a video session, right? That's the very good documentary on environmental ethics. Okay, that is also part of our syllabus. So thank you very much. Now you can leave.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And sorry for inconvenience caused in the morning because it was some technical reason. I could not enter the right class.